Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slimothy TV. If you follow Apple news at all, you probably already knew this video was coming, but basically there is a huge issue with the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max camera systems. Essentially, if you open Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, and try to use the camera, there is a chance that your camera will go haywire and the optical image stabilization in the 48 megapixel camera will just go nuts and it'll start shaking like crazy. I'll insert a clip to show you guys what I mean. So yeah, that's not good. And that actually happened to me on, I think it was Saturday, day after I got my phone, just opened up Snapchat, which I had done a million times before. And all of a sudden it started shaking like crazy and I didn't know what to do about it. So I just killed the app and it stopped. And that seems all well and good. It never happened again until I realized this could cause permanent damage to the camera system. And that is not okay. On a brand new phone that is 1 day old, getting permanent damage to the phone is not good. So I decided I'm going to make this video and hopefully we can get some information on this because I have no idea if this actually hurt my camera because I didn't have enough time to get used to it. So I'm making this video to show you guys what I hope that people can do. So if you have an iPhone 14 Pro or Pro Max, what you'll want to do is open up the camera app and then turn off macro mode. So you might want to get it close to something and then make sure this is not yellow. So if it's yellow, it's in macro mode, turn that off. Then take a ruler and see how many inches you can get to before it focuses on the subject. So in my case, I took my MacBook screen and I just kept bringing my phone closer and closer to the MacBook screen until I couldn't read it anymore. And then I just bumped it just a bit back so it was in focus. And then I measured the distance between the MacBook screen and the phone's camera, and it was 6 inches. So that is how far I can be for it to focus without macro mode. I did this on my iPhone 10 and I got within 3 inches before it didn't work. So that means that this one takes double the amount of distance backwards before it focuses. And that seems kind of bad. However, this camera system actually is changed on this phone. The way that it works, the distance should be more for this camera, but should it be 6 inches? I don't know. So my phone had the issue. It's 6 inches distance before it focuses. If you guys have a phone that's not had the issue, go ahead and see, on a MacBook screen or even just a subject in front of you. If you have another iPhone or something, see how close you can get before it gets blurry. So right here, it's blurry. Here it is good. So that's probably about 6 inches if I had to guess. But it's way easier if you have like a computer laptop screen. You can just bring it close until you can not read the text on the screen. And you can just measure those inches. And if you also have one that did glitch out like mine, go ahead and do the test and see if it's about 6 inches as well. And this way you can tell like, hey, if you had one that did glitch out and someone had one that didn't, and the one that didn't could get, within 3 inches and still autofocus, then we know that we need to return our iPhone 14 Pros to Apple and get a new one. But the key is to do this as quickly as possible because you don't want to run out of warranty on these. I know there's a 14-day no questions asked money back guarantee, or they'll just swap you out. But after that, you only have a year of limited warranty. And I don't even know if they would, honor it. So you really have to do the tests now. I'll say it one more time just so you guys understand. Take your camera, turn off macro mode, pull up, your laptop or something, your camera straight at it and get close to it as you can while you can still read the letters. If it gets blurry, back it up just a bit, do it until it is clear, and then measure that distance between your screen and the phone. Like I said, mine was about 6 inches. That's as far as I got. I don't know if my autofocus is broken, but we'll see with the results that you guys give. I also might go to an Apple store just to test with theirs and see what I get. But we'll see how much traction this video gets and if anyone, can easily confirm. My guess is that my autofocus is not broken. And if you have a 14 Pro, your camera probably went crazy too. I mean, a lot of people are reporting this. It's not just me. There's hundreds of people online that I've been talking to. Just be advised. And this is kind of just an experiment to see how our cameras are doing and to get a baseline of what it should be. So anyways, go ahead, feel free to try the experiment. Let me know how many inches you could get away from your laptop monitor or whatever before it got out of focus. So half of this video is probably that's what she said or something. So feel free to comment that as well. But for real, try the experiment if you have an iPhone 14 Pro or Pro Max. So that's all I got for this one, guys. If you liked the video, hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.